Oh, I got a poor connection here, though. I had a good connection here earlier. Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, it's back. All right, so we are here. You're good.
I would say just drop down to a bar.
Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness.
Enjoy.
Oh, my. So anyway, we're still in St. Augustine, and we tonight are celebrating our 200 subscriber. I think at actual last look we have 206. Becca made a new friend today at the swimming pool this afternoon, and she subscribed to our channel. It's like, yay, Becca! Woohoo! Growing Mickey sightings. And so anyway, we've had a really good time. We just had a phenomenal meal at Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill here in St. Augustine. Harry's is actually a chain restaurant. They have, I think, 5 restaurants. One is in Gainesville, and but they specialize in Louisiana cooking. And I had a great dish that had blackened scallops and shrimp with a sauce over a fried grit cake. It was really, really good. Thanks, Sawyer in the middle. Thank you. Yeah, 200. It's like, wow. I think today we're at 206. It's like, that is so cool. So it is. It's hard to believe. I mean, we hit 100 on the 4th of July, and on July 31st we hit 200. And I just got to give a great shout out. Two Real Geeks and Barefoot just did a great job. Barefoot Adventures and Two Real Geeks really getting the word out there for us. So that final push was like final 20 or so. So it's awesome to see what a neat community that we have that we could be a part of. So our Mickey sightings for the next day or so is actually in St. Augustine, and we've been showing folks around. We hung out at the beach a little bit this afternoon, and we're over at Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill tonight. So I think we're good.
Just gonna drop us absolutely whenever you're ready.
All right. And service here is fantastic. We just had a really, really good time. The National Park is very nice here. Yeah, and of course the Old City Tour is a lot of fun because it's the oldest schoolhouse in the United States, and just the history that is here is just really phenomenal. We've been here, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in the last 5 or 6 years, and we've just really neat place. The St. Augustine, New Orleans, Savannah, and Charleston are all kind of considered sister cities. They're designed a lot alike. All of them have really good food, exceptionally good food. Yes, lots of history, absolutely. And that's what's neat about New Orleans. As I said, Charleston, Savannah, St. Augustine is the history in those places. I think Charleston is probably one of my favorite places that I've ever gone to because the Revolutionary history, the Civil War history, there's even World War II history there. It's just a phenomenal place to be. And there's no bad food. If you like to eat, we do. There's no bad food in Charleston. We've always had really good food here in St. Augustine as well. And we always try to find new places. A lot of times we'll eat at the Columbia, which is, of course, one of the staples. It was the first Columbia's was in Tampa, in Ybor City. And then they built one here in St. Augustine, and they specialize, of course, in Spanish food. And over the years, I've really grown to just love Spanish food, and so that's always one of our stops. But this time we said, let's do something different, and we came to Harry's and had a really good meal. Susie had a chicken breast, a blackened chicken breast, grilled chicken breast with bacon and cheese and sauteed onions on it. It was really good. Oh, so you got a family in Charleston, the Isle of Palms. We go there at least. Oh, yeah, that is a neat area, and I love Charleston. I'll tell you, we went there. I guess it's been like 7 years ago now. We keep wanting to go back, just never seem to go for some reason. It's not that far for us, but we just don't seem to go. But the food there was just phenomenal, and the people. I mean, we just ran into really great people. We toured some of the plantations. We went to the tea plantation there. Of course, is owned by Bigelow Tea Company, and that was a phenomenal tour. But we just love these old towns like this coming here, and this has nothing really to do with Disney, other than it's in Florida, and it's part of Florida and American history. But we thought it would be neat to kind of bring you guys in with us. Noah didn't get notified. I don't know. I'm using Streamlabs, and I don't know YouTube. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or what. So I proposed to my wife in the Battery. Seriously, is that right? What a beautiful place to propose. Oh my goodness, the Battery in Charleston is just beautiful. That was one of our favorite spots. That's one of the places when we go back I want to stream from. I want to also do some photography from there as well, because there's just that's just beautiful in that over there. I love it. But it's good to have Noah and Sawyer in with us tonight. I'll do a little chat check. Let's see. I think that's who we have tonight. I know a lot of people are live tonight, and in the stream of things, we're definitely not the big dogs, but we just wanted to hang out with you just a little bit and just thank everyone for helping us get to 200. Now next is 300, and wow, it's exciting. When we started as a family and just said we want to do this for fun, and just kind of got, wow, let's see what we can do with it. And we've been so blessed, and we have met so many neat people and have made so many extended friends well beyond our own geography, beyond the state of Florida, that just have a passion for Disney. But we love Disney. We love traveling. We're hoping to make it this next year back to SeaWorld again. We love going to SeaWorld. We were annual pass holders at SeaWorld for a long time, really before we started really going back to Disney. And we've never really done much with Universal, though. I've actually never been to Universal. I'll be honest with you, it just really doesn't interest me. It's just not. The rides there, it just doesn't interest me. I don't do simulators. I have such bad vertigo that I can't do stuff like that. So it's just never really has interested me. But Disney is more the history than anything for me, and to be able to do that. So I appreciate that. Thanks, Noah. Thanks for sharing it on Twitter. I appreciate that. Okay, so sorry, you have a video about it on your channel. I might have missed something. About the Battery and there at the Isle of Palms. I'll have to check that out, because I'd like to see what you did there, because that is just beautiful. We love food. We love eating. If you're familiar with Charleston, Poogan's Porch. I really like eating at Poogan's Porch. We also went to, it was also called Harry's there in Charleston. And they have a recipe, one of the original 3 recipes from the original Harry's from back in the 1700s. And it's called Seafood Alawando, of course named after the Alawando River there in Charleston. But it's called Seafood Alawando, and that was an absolutely incredible meal. It is still probably the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. It was just incredible. Disney needs to come up with something kind of like that. Oh, that's cool. I will definitely go back and watch that, Sawyer. You have a video. I'm going to say it out loud so Susie and Becca can hear me, but they have a video about Charleston and where he proposed to his wife at the Battery. That's cool. Becca has never been to Charleston. She was only 2 when we went, so she stayed with Grandma. Grandma was doing Susie's mom was doing a summer camp before she passed away called Camp Grandma, and Becca stayed there, and she had a good time as we had 4 or 5 days, just the 2 of us in hanging out in Charleston. I'm sorry, guys, if I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. I keep doing that. I'm not used to having Streamlabs. We usually have the desktop at home and we go through YouTube. Can't do that. We got 794 more subscribers before we can go live through the YouTube app. But it's good to have you guys hanging out with us tonight, and thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. And hopefully, we're making you hungry. Well, I'll tell you, it was really good food. It is.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
If there's something else y'all need before you leave, just let me know.
All right.
Okay?
All right, I'll have a good one.
Say hey to my vlogging community.
Come to Harry's.
Come to Harry's in St. Augustine, absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And she was great. She was a great server tonight. She kept us full on sweet tea, and have really good sweet tea here. So Sawyer, just keep it up. Well, RV, that's what Noah said, that he didn't get the notification. So I don't know. I guess it's a YouTube thing. I don't know. I'm using Streamlabs, so it's either a Streamlabs thing or a YouTube thing. But we're still sitting here at Harry's. We finished up our dinner, and I was making everyone hungry. Oh, sorry, that's cool. So I knew you were close. So you're only 61 from 1,000. Hope to live at Disney in December. Oh, wow. Disney at Christmas, is amazing. No one does Christmas like Disney. And matter of fact, one of our friends that we just took, Robin, that is sometimes here in our chat, went with us this past weekend to Disney. And we're going to take her back for a couple days around Christmas sometime in the next year. Hope to. That's what we're hoping to do. So that she can experience resort hopping and things like that, seeing the resorts all decorated. But we just wanted to take time tonight just to thank you guys for helping us and everyone who helped us get to the 200 mark. Okay. And we're excited. Next step is 300, and we just know that it's going to be coming our way. And it's humbling to see so many people wanting to be a part of what we're doing. But I think we're probably going to wander out at some point here. Susie has paid the bill. Yay! She paid, yeah. As the trackers would say, now it's time to pay the price. She just paid the price. Oh, the way she said that, I may be scared. So we will walk through the restaurant, and then we'll go back out onto A1A, which is the highway. And I don't know how much light there's going to be for you guys, but hopefully you'll be able to see something. And so we'll just go on a little bit of a journey together. All right, you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. No. Oh, RV, we did not. Well, Becca did. She had some ice cream, but Susan and I were both like, oh, yeah, let's have dessert. We want to try. They've got Oreo beignets here. Yeah, I said those two words together, Oreo and beignet. Oreo beignets, key lime pie, pecan pie with ice cream. What was some of those? Bananas Foster. Everything's homemade here. But we were just too full. Our entree. I had she crab soup for an appetizer, so that filled me up. I think that kind of became my dessert. As I'm gonna walk my neighborhood, a car just drove by and splashed me with a puddle. What? Sawyer, that is ridiculous. Exactly, minifan. How rude. All right. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, and you guys can walk through the restaurant with me. Excuse me. All right, so we are making way through. Oh, we have some live music out here on the garden area. RV, you're so bad. You laughed before Sawyer for getting splashed on. All right, well, we'll hang out here and listen to some of the music for a minute. doing? Oh, no, you're fine. People are always worried about walking in front of the camera. You know how it is. Like, oh, no. We're just living life. No worries. Una Matata. When we go to Disney World RVing to pack my bags. RV laughed at poor Sawyer for getting splashed. This is a beautiful area out here. I just cannot tell you, guys, for Florida, July, well, August now, this is absolutely beautiful weather tonight. There is a good 10, 15 mile per hour breeze off of the water. And the temperature is at like 80, which is just amazing for us here in Florida. It is a beautiful night tonight. A little overcast, but other than that, it is just beautiful. But the overcast doesn't bother us. Looks like maybe he's taking a little bit of a break. That girl can pack a suitcase like a pro. Yeah, RV, and it is. This restaurant is very pretty. It's an old home here in St. Augustine. Of course, they converted to a restaurant. And that is so typical of New Orleans, Charleston, Savannah, St. Augustine, the sister cities, that they take these old homes and just put some of the best restaurants in the country in them. I mean, just wonderful places. Yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. I'll tell you, if you're eating out here tonight, this is like prime real estate. You can smell the sea breeze. Oh, here we go. I don't think I'll get a copyright strike for this. No, you're fine. Since it's a live thing, maybe I won't get a copyright thing. Yes, RV, we do too. Live music. See, I know. If I realized he was out here, I'd have told him I wanted to sit out here. Yeah, I love live music. Funny story about music is when we were at the 4th of July fireworks at Disney this year, I, of course, live streamed. I got a copyright claim against me for every song, but it doesn't go against my record with YouTube. But I'm thinking all the songs they played are public domain. I don't know why I got a claim, but anyway, we just do what we do. Oh no, I'll tell you what, you know what, RV and Minnie seem to have some serious challenges going on. I think they're already going to ride Tron together, and now they're seeing who can pack the best suitcase. Let's see. All right, well, we're going to walk out toward the front. My wife left me at home, kids for dinner. Had a frozen dinner. Oh, Sawyer, you should have told me. I'd have said, you know, I'd have had not talked about the food so much, but the food was amazing. I just gotta, you know, Sawyer, as if getting splashed by the puddle wasn't bad enough. Now one of your YouTube friends is going to talk. Oh, look at the food right here, guys. Oh, incredible stuff. I got some pictures of our meal. It'll be on the channel later. I'll do a little review. Becca and Susan, I'll do a review of the restaurant. We love doing those. We've got about 4 to do from our trip to Disney last weekend, so we're a little behind on that. Once we get home, we get settled back in, we can get those done. All right, we have come back out onto A1A. Let me show you the menu here. I'll show you, let's see, where is it on the menu?
Harry's did not sponsor this.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to find. Well, first of all, I had a cup of she crab soup. It was very, very good. I love she crab soup. And then I had the shrimp and scallop Orleans, and it was very, very good. When we went to Yellowstone, we let the boys pack their bags. My middle son showed up with one shirt, no lie. Wow. Well, we had a kid at camp about 3 years ago, and he came to camp and got home, and his mom was like, "Where are his clothes?" He had left all of his clothes at camp. So from then on, she started buying him camp clothes so that if he left them at camp, she didn't worry about it. Say hey, ladies.
Hi.
Hey. Okay, so how was the food?
Wonderful. It was
Tell.
very tasty.
Okay, you tell them what you had.
I had the chicken with, I got it grilled. You could have gotten it blackened, fried, or grilled. And then it had onions, sauteed onions, and mushrooms. But I didn't do the mushrooms because I don't like them. No fungus for me. And then on top of that was melted cheese and bacon. And it was good. Really juicy, very tender, cut very easily. And then I had the smashed potatoes on the side. And they were like real potatoes. I don't like instant, well, unless they're super doctored.
Yeah, super doctored.
But they were like real potatoes because there were like pieces of big potato in there. So that was really, really good.
And a really good salad.
Yep, really great salad.
Becca, how'd you like yours?
Okay, mine was like mild. Mine was very mild because
What was it?
I did get the medium well hamburger with cheese that's on the side. I got a virgin pina colada.
Yeah, she got a pina colada, y'all.
Virgin. And
Hey,
water.
TTG, great to see you guys.
Hey, TTG.
Thank you guys on 200. Thank you very much.
But actually, the burger was a bit, overcooked? Was it undercooked? It was something like that. And then for dessert, I had their sundae. I mean, it was really good, but the last few bites, I just started to get like full, and I was like,
Yeah. Well, she spent all afternoon in the swimming pool and in the ocean, so her senses are like numbed by salt water and everything else. Hey, Mrs. Galaxy, good to see you, girl. Good to have you with us tonight. We are on the mean streets of St. Augustine, Florida. So that's where we are. We're in St. Augustine. We're all here on A1A. You can see the horse-drawn carriage over here. Okay, now Sawyer, I was just reading what you said about your son. A brand new toothbrush. When he came home after a week, he hadn't opened the toothbrush. Wow.
Hey, if it's anything like our church camps, they run them into the ground.
Yeah,
and
it
then,
was.
And then they just fall into the bed.
He said it was a middle school camp, so we know what that's all about. So we are strolling along here, and here's another view of the house here that is Harry's restaurant here in town. Hooked on Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill. So there it is. Very good place to eat. Very good food and very good service. And of course here, as we said earlier, is the Bridge of the Lions. That is Lions, Lions. The Bridge of Lions. That's really right here along the bay. It is absolutely beautiful.
There's a wonderful breeze blowing, just a nice little sea breeze.
If I have a little bit of walking motion going on, it's because I'm not on the gimbal. I'm just using just my tripod tonight, so kind of save space a little bit.
Ninja walk.
So I'm trying to do the ninja walk, but the sidewalk slopes down, so it's hard to ninja walk.
Oh, and right here, the Old Town Trolley.
Oh yeah, let me come back here. Yep, the Old Town Trolley tours. if you come to St. Augustine, you definitely want to do an Old Town trolley tour. That's a lot of fun. And
it takes you by several of the most known places, and you can hop on and off the trolley, and then you can just catch the next trolley that comes, and that gives you a chance to really hit the highlights without doing 50,000 steps.
right, and that is so true. That is so true. Yeah, actually, it does sound good, doesn't it, Sawyer? Becca said it was really good.
Let's go.
Oh, let's walk through one of these little.
Go through
One of the cool
alleys.
things about these old towns, is they have the alleyways that they just used to take the horses through, and they still have the cobblestones or the brick, depending on what they were built out of. I think this is brick.
From Alabama.
Might be.
Yep.
Yeah, it actually is. It's from It's Alabama brick. A lot of the brick throughout this part of Florida was poured in Alabama, and matter of fact, if you're in Orlando and you're on the the Orange Blossom Trail, the original trail that we have been on is made with the same brick. Poured. Yep, the old Dixie Highway. That's right, the old Dixie Highway. That's what it was, and it has all of this brick that was poured in Alabama. But you had such neat. Here's Stubbies, purveyors of small batch. It's all honey. Which a lot of the places are closed right now because it's late, but there's all honey, and they have honey and they have lotions and hand scrubs and things like that.
Oh, and if you happen to be at Disney Springs, there is a honey shop, the Savannah Bee Company.
Yeah, Savannah Bee Company.
And they have really yummy honey
Yes,
too.
their orange blossom honey is insane, and they have samples there. You can eat samples until you're. Oh, let's go straight this way. Looks like there may be something open that way. I don't think there's really much down this street. Hello there, good to see you tonight. So I'm glad you guys are just hanging out with us tonight.
Up here on the top,
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see the texture of this now. What is this called, Rebecca?
Coquina.
Coquina. Now, what is coquina?
It's made out of a consistency of shells and sand.
All right.
And they let it dry for like quite a few days, up to probably about 2 months. They let
And
it
so
dry.
it is used in building the fort here, right?
yep, the
The-
fort and several of the early houses, the foundations were made out of coquina because once it dries, it's better than cement.
Yeah,
That
but
is so true. Oh, let's let this young lady come by. How are you tonight?
when I was in 4th grade, though, my teacher for social studies, Mr. Thomas, he actually showed us. He was talking about the fort in our social studies class.
Yeah, the coquina is really cool. You can actually get samples
So,
of it in the gift shop at the
actually,
fort.
I took the samples that we had.
That is funny. Sawyer said that he's walking his dog, so he feels like he's walking with us. That's pretty cool.
We're like the slow version of the Paleon, the Pelon, whatever that thing is.
How are you tonight? Love steel drum. Great job. Love steel drum. RVing. You are so bad. Oh my gosh. Sawyer got splashed. Okay.
Yeah,
RVing said, I felt sorry for you, but I had to laugh. Now she's telling me he needs a splash guard. Wow. I just feel the love in the chat tonight. Feeling the love.
Right, Sawyer, Peloton. That's it.
There you go. All right, so here is the Tropical Trade Winds Lounge. So it'll get a little noisy here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me or not. All right, we got to hang out here for a second.
little sinus starter. You guys need to drink a little bit more. I think.
Awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, we're rocking now, Sawyer. You walk these streets, there's no telling what you're going to run into. Oh, my goodness. Well, I have just found,
El Macaron.
what is this called?
The French pastry.
The Le Macaron French pastries. Oh, wow. And actually, if you'll look here, we're off of A1A. There's the Bridge of Lions there, and that crosses over the bay, and it goes to the Atlantic. When we go back to the place where we're staying, we'll cross over that bridge. So we're just going to keep looking. We're going to keep. There's Greek cuisine here, further down. There are a lot of amazing food options. That's for sure. Poor Sawyer. He had a TV dinner. I feel bad talking about food now, and he got splashed on, and RVing's making fun of him. Oh no, I know, Noah, macarons are so good, aren't they? Welcome back. Yes, welcome back, Noah. We're on the mean streets of St. Augustine tonight. This is really cool. This placard says from 1605, because you know St. Augustine is the oldest city in the United States. From 1605 to 1765, there stood on this site a guardhouse and watchtower. Under British rule, it became the market and place of public auction ever since called the slave market. Wow.
So this is kind of like the straw markets were in Charleston, but it was the marketplace for St. Augustine. And all manner of things were sold here. Some good,
All manners.
some not so
All
great.
manner of things. I know RVing. I know. You give him a hard time. It's okay. I just think it's funny. That is totally our sense of humor. I'm telling you. Our group around here, you can't have a very thin skin because we harass each other relentlessly. But it's all in love and all in good fun. Let's see what we have coming up here. Oh, we have... oh yeah, here is the Philip Anthony Signature Gallery. I guess we can come walk across, hopefully. There's always beautiful stuff in these galleries. Exactly, sorry. All right, well, let's walk into the gallery for a minute. Oh, wow. These are very pretty. Look at these boats. How would you guys like one of those boats? Hey, Jesse, good to see you. Good to have you with us, man. Look at this. Wow. Some pretty amazing stuff in here. We were in an art gallery in Key West one time and just loved this piece of glasswork that was there. And they're like, "Oh, well, you could take that home." And we're like, "Well, that's okay. We're traveling." And they said, "Well, it's about $10,000, so you can get financing here too." And we said, "That's all right. That's all right." But we like to come look at the pretty things. It is beautiful. I always like the little rooms off to the side. You know, they have this, what is it, Beach Club Resort? They have one of these. See if there's anything of Disney influence. Oh, there it is. There's a Mickey sighting right here. There's a Mickey sighting because there's Cinderella. And there's Jasmine. Look at these guys.
I like Cinderella. Cinderella's my
Let me step
favorite
back a little bit.
princess, but-
Yeah, Cinderella
Wow.
is Susie's favorite princess. That's right. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Look at those. Those are really. So there we go. We were on a non-Disney tour, but there's a Mickey sighting. There is a Disney sighting. Oh, and here's a homage to the Beatles and Eric Clapton. This kind of reminds me of that place at the at Disney Springs. I can't remember the name of it, but
The one just as you come down from the.
Orange, right? Orange Garage, is it? There's John Lennon. Oh, this is really pretty. That's really neat. That actually, the place where we're staying, the walkway looks just like that. It goes right down to the beach. And this is what Epcot looked like the other night. This is what Epcot looked like, guys, on Sunday night. It looked just like that. It was crazy. As all of our friends say from Massachusetts, it was a wicked storm. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow, that is so cool that we actually had a Mickey sighting on a non-Mickey venture. Oh, it's beautiful.
That looks like Nutcracker.
Yeah, Nutcracker. Yeah, that looks a lot like Nutcracker. The Mother Goose, as it is in some of it. This is really pretty too. Look at this. This is very pretty. Kind of came by quickly coming in, but that is just really pretty. The camera, I'm sure, doesn't do it justice, but that is just a beautiful, beautiful picture. Oh, Susie almost got hit by a skateboarder. All right, let's see what other trouble we can find. For only 4 installments of $2,500, you can own that very Disney Bay. Exactly. Yes. 4 installments of $2,500. That's right. Oh, there's more stuff down here, and here's here's the park here in the middle of town. And again, as you're coming in town, it shows you where the Old Town Trolley Tour, where the tour stops are, which is really cool. Now, if you know me very well, I'm a huge, huge, huge Elvis Presley fan. So look at there. There we go. Honoring the King. Absolutely awesome. Oh, there's a piano in there too. Awesome. That is really cool.
It looks like it's like John and a
Oh, it looks like the band is just breaking down.
Yeah, it looks that way.
They must have had a band over there.
Yep, they had a... Every Thursday night they have a band here in the gazebo in the middle of the park. Of course, it's getting late now. It's 9:13, so most all of that, especially on a weeknight, is
That smells
pretty much wrapping up.
It smells green.
Yeah, something smells really green.
Is it oleander?
Does it smell like oleander? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is at all.
So every Thursday night, if you're here in St. Augustine, there's a band that plays at the gazebo.
Oh look, there's even a bench over there.
You and me both RVing. I'd rather go on a trip with that kind of money. That is absolutely right. I mean, I love art and I appreciate art, definitely. But traveling and memories with family and friends is so much better.
Alright, here's the cheapest way you can do it. Take a picture of the artwork, send it to Walmart, let them print it
Yeah.
out.
And then you get charged with, then you get fined for copyright.
You can
Yes.
take a picture and display it on your digital photo frame.
Right, on your digital photo frame. But if you print it out, you can go to jail. Strike what Rebecca just said. Delete that from your conscience. All right, here is the Treasury. I'm assuming this is a hotel. It's called the Treasury. Look at this building. It's beautiful. Look at the top of it. That is just beautiful.
Oh, y'all, the breeze is just wonderful.
Oh, it is. The breeze is absolutely amazing.
Oh, this,
Now, I don't know what church this is, but of course, there's a lot of... That is a beautiful church there.
and the Italian.
Who needs to send your kids to college? We want Disney art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's exactly right. Disney art, college education. Disney art, you know. It's called the Treasury on the Plaza. That's beautiful. Beautiful building. Okay, here we go. Let's see. The church here is the Cathedral of St. Augustine. Well, how about that? Here we go. It is the Cathedral of St. Augustine. It was the Mass, the parish dates from the celebration of a Mass on September 8th, 1565, by the Spaniard Pedro Menendez and his men in the oldest Catholic parish within the present-day United States. Isn't that something? During Queen Anne's War, the English governor of South Carolina, James Moore, raided St. Augustine and destroyed an earlier church. Plagued by financial difficulties, the parish was unable to construct a new church under the Coquina edifice, which was begun in 1793. Completed in 1797, it became a cathedral in 1870 when St. Augustine was elevated to a diocese. Augustin Vera was vested as the first bishop. In 1887, fire severely damaged the cathedral, but the facade and walls remained standing and were preserved when the building was restored from 1887 to 1888. The chancel, transept, and the campanile were added at that time. Further restoration was carried out in 1965. That is beautiful. And look at the stained glass, just gorgeous. Yes, they are. All churches are beautiful. That is for sure. So I agree. My favorite one is that little church in the Grand Tetons. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, the Grand Teton. My father was born in Great Falls, Montana. My great grandparents on my dad's side of the family. I'm Swedish on both my both of my dad's parents are Swedish. And they immigrated from Sweden and eventually settled in Great Falls, Montana, and Shota, Montana, and then later moved to Florida, hence why I'm here. But my dad was 5 years old when they moved from Montana, and I've always wanted to go up into that area and see the Grand Tetons and that. All right, we're still, we got a few more lights around here, so making our way around. A lot of these old buildings here. We're on St. George Street now. Here's the other side of the cathedral here. Sorry, are you still walking? If you're still walking, then you're still walking with us. I think that's really cool. All right, so we're walking down, what did I say, St. George Street? Here's the Heritage Walk, 24 unique shops and restaurants. This is really neat. It's still open. Let's go in there. This is really neat. Because, it's like an indoor shopping area. All kinds of souvenirs and Florida things. Pretty shirts. It's really pretty.
Okay, how many of you remember the movie Big with Tom Hanks in it?
Oh yeah, the movie Big with Tom Hanks. How many remember that?
So, I do wonder
Sawyer, you need to be running, but you're lazy.
if we were to ask Zoltar to make us big, you think it would work?
I don't know. I
don't think we're going to.
I don't think we want to go there. I don't believe in all that nonsense, but still, I'm not going to play with it. I think both Sawyer and RV will agree with this. We're not going to play with that one. Some nice shirts in here. I have a feeling that they're not $130 like they are at Disney. It's a cool Panama Jack shirt. I'm gonna probably have to get me a new hat. I like wearing these kind of hats. Today, Susie put the boogie board on top of my hat, but it's reviving as we speak, so maybe we'll get it back in fair condition. She says it will be fine, so it will be fine. I can't even think about food at the moment. Right? Look at Spain. Oh my! Look at that. Hey. Oh, the giant piano is so awesome. We are not Columbia Rep. Dole Whip. I think. Wow. This has turned out to be Mickey sightings after all. And cigar shop. Don't think we have to hang out there any. Nope, beer hammers. Nope, don't think we have to hang out there either. Here's Old Town Jerky. Take a look at all the jerky. They have beef jerky and, oh my goodness, turkey jerky. And that's fun to say, turkey jerky. Oh, here, they have beef, elk, turkey, shark, buffalo, yak, venison, boar, salmon, alligator, rattlesnake, and more. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a duck.
I know, right? So many Mickey sightings here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you said you were hungry. I'm trying, but there's food everywhere in these places. The Briny Deep. The 1565 Trading Company. Ooh, they got some neat looking shirts in there. Oh, let me get in front of the mirror here. Wave at you guys. Hey. Oh, here's another Zoltan. This is a pirate.
Oh, this is Zoltan.
This is Zoltan here.
Not Zoltar.
This is Zoltan, the pirate. Arr. He's very creepy.
Yeah.
Very creepy
We don't
indeed.
want to be wandering through with the lights out.
No. Old Time Portrait Studios. These are so much fun. We've never had one done before either, but they are so much fun. We'll have to do that sometime.
Yeah, we will.
Here's the Mythical Mountain. Oh, more Mickey sightings. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. Merchandise everywhere. Oh my goodness. RVN's right. This has turned out to be a Mickey sightings adventure. Oh, look at all the comic books in there. Oh, there's Black Panther. Barefoot Bills. Burgers, beer, and more.
Oh.
I don't think we can get out through there.
Get out through there. So
Oh no. We may get locked in here. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep up with Chad. I'm so far behind. I'm sorry. Hey Rachel, good to have you back with us tonight. I guess I got in a little lag earlier. It's giving me some kind of notice here. I don't know. It puts your alert stuff over your chat so you can't read any of it. So for a few minutes, I'm pretty much locked out of any kind of chat because I can't read it.
the captain is
Please stay
always
live.
right.
We are staying live, Rachel. We are going to be here for a little while.
The captain is always
We're
right.
making our way through.
And I am the captain.
I am the captain.
That's what the shirt said, at least.
Yeah, that doesn't usually work well in our house. So
No,
we're a
not
team.
generally.
We're a team.
We're a team.
That's
Team
right. That's we're a
Johnson.
team. That's right. Good grief. We're coming by here again. Look at all the earrings. If you can't find a pair of earrings in here, there are no earrings to be found. Hello. Wow.
It's almost over.
That's so many earrings. I can't even begin. All right, guys, say bye to the book. All right, we're gonna keep going here. Oh, this is cool. Look at this shirt, guys.
I know that's what
Now, I love patriotic stuff. I was there at Epcot when the Blue Angels flew over in May. Look at that. How cool is that shirt? Ooh, I like this one too. What do you guys think about that shirt?
Oh wait, but come here.
Oh,
Wanted to show you. I didn't know that.
right? I cannot believe there are that many earrings. Sorry, that is crazy. Oh, I know.
In here, in the pocket.
Look in the pocket. The swordfish, look at the pocket. The swordfish is inside the stitching of the pocket. Oh, wow. I could really...
Yep, so I also.
I could really spend money in a store like this. These are beautiful shirts. Wow. Maybe I'll get Susie to bring me back here. How you doing?
Good. How about you, sir?
All right. Here's to making it uniquely you. The Tervis shop. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what I need is one more Tervis. Uh-oh, Becca has found a Mickey sightings. Look. Okay, guys, look straight ahead. There's Mickey and Minnie and all the princesses in cars.
Are you serious? That's everything that
Look
they
at that.
saw at Disney in the Turkish shop.
Okay. Now, look at the very bottom of that white rack that's right in front of you. You see the minis? Okay. In the bottom corner is a stainless steel Tervis with Mickey waving on it. I think that belongs to Mickey sightings, don't you guys? I think. Is there Disney ones? I don't know, Rachel. We didn't go that far in. There are so many earrings in there. Oh my lands.
It was too much
Oh, you just got done at home with Bocce Ball. Cool. Well, you can hang out with us. All right, which way are we going? Which way are we going now? This. I still really like the shirt with the macaws on it. It's really cool. Ha! Macaws? All right. Wow. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. All these pretty shirts, all these cool things. Wow. You can stock up. These are really neat looking shoes right there. Oh, look high.
In St. Augustine, ice cold water is only $1.
Not at Disney. What is it now? $3.50? No, it's not $3 even.
$4.
Is it $4?
Yeah.
It's either $3.50 or $4 for a bottle of water at Disney now.
Yeah.
That went up with everything else this year. You can officially now buy a flat of water at Walmart for what you can buy one bottle at Disney. It's official now.
Look at all the giraffes.
I saw them. Cool Winds. Okay, here we go. Sawyer, I'm sorry. Cool Winds old-fashioned chocolates, fudge, and ice cream. I'm sorry, Sawyer. I just had to read the sign.
Boy, the smell of chocolate is just wafting out into the street.
Okay, Sawyer. I'm going to take us in. I read a Coke at $6. Yes, that's what I heard, Sawyer. I heard the same thing. Listen, look, take a look at this, guys. Yes, we've each gained 10 pounds just smelling. It smells so good. It actually smells better than Main Street. Oh my goodness, it smells good. Oh wow, here's ice cream. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. We're vlogging tonight. If you want to say, if you don't mind, be on camera. Say, hey everybody. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Look at this, y'all. Wow. That looks so good.
It looks very good. It's incredible.
Yes, ice cream is Susie's weakness too. Gonna have to do an extra lap after going in here, that's right. Yeah, I saw the Universal announcement. Yep,
It's not nice taking me into an ice cream store when I'm cold.
And you can't get a
I'm too cold to get ice
You're too full to get ice cream. Do they have bacon covered chocolate? Yes, they did, Rachel. They had bacon covered. They had chocolate covered bacon. Yes, it's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, we saw about the announcement of the fifth gate at Universal today. I've actually never been to Universal. Not a huge Universal fan, simply because I can't do a lot of rides because of my equilibrium. It's just too weird. I can't do it. So I've never been to Universal, but I'm glad. Look at that model. I'm glad to see them doing well and expanding, because it keeps Disney kind of realizing that they need to maybe cool it on price increases and things like that, maybe. There's a great lot of t-shirt shops right here.
Okay, this is like super unfair.
Okay,
Super,
now,
extremely super unfair.
so now there's Ben and Jerry's
Ben and Jerry's, right there.
next to Gelato Time. So there's a chocolate store, a Ben and Jerry's ice cream store. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're trying to be good here.
It's the Lion Bridge.
The Bridge of Lions.
Oh yeah, the Bridge of Lions, yep.
The Ben and Jerry's cow.
Oh, and pizza by the slice. And they do have really good pizza there. We've had pizza there.
Amazing pizza.
It is very good pizza. Yeah.
We have had that before, and there was a line to get it.
Yes, during the day there's a line to get in there. It is very good pizza. Now this is neat, guys. It's called the Prohibition Kitchen. All right, for the Harley Davidson lovers in the mix, here's the Harley Davidson store. Check out the Harley. And all the Harley merchandise. Get it all out.
St. George Tavern.
St. George Tavern. Colonel Poppers. They're closed, but I guess a name like Colonel Poppers, I bet we know what they specialize in. The taco shop. Oh my. Literally, folks, there is food everywhere. Oh, a five and dime general store. Those are always so much fun to go into. We've got to wander in there. Those are always fun to go into. One of my favorite general stores that we've ever gone to is in Dahlonega, Georgia. The general store in Dahlonega, Georgia. Oh, check this out. Squirrel. Squirrel, check this out. Wow. Crazy. All right, let's see what we got in the general store. All right, let's see if there's a Mickey sighting in here. Yeah, baby shark toot toot.
This is Mommy Shark Doo Doo Doo.
Oh, I know, Noah. Ben and Jerry's so good. Oh, there's a President Trump. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, they got some cool t-shirts in here. I'm a t-shirt-aholic. Last thing I need is another t-shirt. Susie can vouch for that. Just like last thing I need is another Tervis. Although, the one in there I might have taught Susie into. I'm not sure. Since if there's a consensus among the group that Mickey Sighting should have one, then I might be able to swing it. But wow, they got all kinds of things. Okay, I'm just wondering if there's a Mickey sighting here in the general store. We're wondering, is there going to be a Mickey sighting? Uh-oh. Susie has found a Mickey sighting in the general store. All right, what have you?
It's a Mickey magnet.
I can
Booyah.
seriously prank my friend.
Wow. A Mickey and the Gang magnet right there.
Okay.
Here's some more. There's a Mickey.
Oh, here's Mickey. The man, the myth, the legend, the mouse. Cool.
Mouse,
Well, I
the
like
legend.
I like him.
And look at this Florida.
Ooh, I like him a lot, Mom.
Look at the St. Augustine.
Check him out, guys. He looks really cool.
Here's all the villains.
Oh, yep, you walked by the
Oh,
villains.
yep. Here are the villains. More Mickey sightings. Oh my goodness. More Mickey sightings. Look, look everybody. The man, the mouse, the legend. Okay. You guys know what I said earlier about Elvis, so there we go. There we go. Don't know if I can get through here or not. Yeah, I guess so. In so many places, I'm so afraid I'm going to bump into everything and knock it down. Well, they got some neat things. They got some neat art. Here's some sketches of the fort here in town. Okay, RV said we're on Mickey sighting number 6. We're on Mickey sighting number. Nope, I found another one. Are you guys ready? All right, are you ready? Doop. Check out the genie and the lamp. Check it out. They're salt and pepper shakers, guys. I am not kidding you. They are salt and pepper shakers. That is awesome. oh, and here we go. Okay, gotta make sure to show you that. Okay. Aloha from Hawaii. Favorite movie. I've got a funny fact for you. Elvis and Disney. If you want to hear a great, cool, really cool fact. Do you know there are more songs sung by Elvis in Lilo and Stitch than even in Elvis's movies? Rub the lamp. Rub the lamp. Oh, good. No. Look at there. Okay, so that's Mickey sighting number 8. But is that not cool that there are more Elvis songs in Lilo and Stitch than in any single Elvis movie? Look at the Star Wars stuff. Rachel had mentioned, or Sawyer, somebody, oh gosh, it's back on the chat. Forgive me, I don't remember who it was, but said that $6 Cokes at Galaxy's Edge, and that's what I've heard. I heard that the drink there that is in the collector mug is $42. I cannot imagine. I don't know what's going on with our beloved Disney and that stuff. Let's see, they're around here somewhere.
Usually I was more in the mood for Grateful Dead, so first track. Yeah.
Say hey, Becca. She is looking at anything mermaid related. Do it. What?
This is bad.
She's found something now.
They really should be doing
Well, you know. Wow. Okay, so RVing, we are at Mickey sighting number 8. All right. Rachel says, "Hey, Becca."
Hey,
All right. Okay, so RVing said we're Mickey sighting number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right. I wonder if we can get to 10. Earthbound Trading Company. Oh, wow, this looks like a really neat shop. Have all kinds of cool stuff in here. Oh. This will probably make Becca start sneezing in here.
Hi guys.
Hi, how are you doing? We are great. We're vlogging tonight. So, just hey. But it is. Got some cool. We got some cool stuff in here. They got a lot of incense in here. So, oh man, I can't stay in here very long. All right, so can't stay in. Oh. Say hey to Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
She says, hi, Becca. So sorry, you didn't know that Elvis fact. You know, I didn't either until a couple months ago. I don't even remember where I was reading it. But we love Lilo and Stitch. And one of the main reasons I love Lilo and Stitch is all the Elvis music in it. And that was just the coolest. That was just the coolest little tidbit. That sounded just like Rebecca. Oh, the wet floor sign just fell down. All right. Back into one of the little indoor places again. And, okay, here you guys go. Mickey siding. Oh, wow. Look at the Jim Shore. Look at the Jim Shore. Oh, my goodness. Look at the Jim Shore Goofy.
Well, the Goofy is Britta. Oh, but there
No,
is a
that's Jim Shore right there.
Yeah, there is a Jim Shore.
Oh, and they're closed, so we can't go in. But on the other side, they've got, they got Mickey and Minnie. Oh, where's the kissing booth? Oh, the Jim Shore kissing booth. Awesome. Check it out. Check out the gang. Oh, RVing. Okay, so how many is that now? That's, I guess sum total that would be 9. So that'd be Mickey siding number 9, I think. Oh, check it out. Check out all the Disney stuff here. Look at Stitch. Look at that Jim Shore. Isn't he cool?
I love the Lilo and Stitch doing the dance. I love that.
Well, I guess since this is one store, we can only count this as one siding. 100 after all that. No kidding, RVing. My lands. We are celebrating the mouse in St. Augustine. Oh, if you guys need steampunk, okay. All right, guys. Check it out. A blast from Disney's past. Who can say it first? Who can say it first?
Oh, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the magic hat. Okay. All right. Who can say it first? Hey, Amanda, good to have you with us tonight. All right, we are in St. Augustine. We're just strolling around the shops. Okay. I'll give you a clue. Dream. Fig. The Dream Finder. This is so cool. This is a little magic shop here in town, and they do some of the coolest stuff that Susan and I cannot figure out. They do so many really cool magic tricks in there.
I even bought a kit several years ago and tried.
I think we have 3 kits that we haven't even opened yet. We failed at the first 2 so miserably that I think we just gave up on the others. They're sitting on a shelf somewhere. Okay. I'm going to try to talk over that so that I try not to get a copyright. I'm trying not to get another copyright claim against me. I'm trying my best. So I'm going to talk over the song. Well, another restaurant, so we're going to have to turn around. So it's a little loud through here, the song, so I'm going to try talking over the song so that I don't get a claim. It seems like I get claims every time I do something. All right, let's see. Yeah, yes, exactly. RVing is Bon Jovi. That's exactly right. And one of my favorite songs too. But you know what? I got to talk over it so I don't get a claim. Oh boy. So anyway, we're making our way. All of the Disney stuff, and we're still moving quickly. Have a good night.
Good night.
You guys have to see that though. Darth Gator. Living on a prayer. That's right. That's right. All right. All right, here's Dreamboat Coffee. Oh my. Coffee is another weakness of mine. Oh, speaking of which, I'm thinking about doing coffee reviews on the channel. What do you guys think? I like coffee from all over, and in all of our travels and cruising and things, I always buy coffee. And here's the medieval torture place that you can go into, the medieval torture museum here. Wow. But I'm thinking about doing some coffee reviews. What do you guys think? I bought a lot of coffee when we were in the Caribbean. Yes? Okay. And a lot of it is available online. And some of the coffee that I've had at Disney, I've gotten the name of the coffee and have ordered it online. So it'll kind of be a Mickey sighting in that respect. Oh, we have some more music. Of course, this is live music, so all right. RV was, somebody was asking me earlier if we were near the Columbia. There it is. We were right there at the Columbia, right there. There it is.
Columbia.
The Columbia is an absolutely amazing restaurant. It is Spanish food. The original Columbia is in Ybor City in Tampa, and they built this one, or moved the restaurant. The building was here, but put the restaurant here. They've got the coolest gift shop in here, and the stuff is so inexpensive for what you get. It's all handmade. It's all imported from Spain. So when you kind of factor everything in, the pricing is really not bad at all. I don't know. Are they still open? Yeah, they're still open. Let's see if we can wander in the gift shop. RV, you've never had coffee? All right, let's see. Yes, Columbia's great. Yes. And this is inside the gift shop here in the Columbia. Oh, look at this. Speaking of coffee, here's their espresso roast. They have really good coffee here. Really good coffee. But the pottery here, it's all imported from Spain. And we have some of their platters in our kitchen. Look at the 2-candlestick menorah. I just think that is so cool. But it is. We'll walk into the restaurant real quick. It is a beautiful restaurant. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. You can see this. It is a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. And the food is exceptional. They have a lobster-filled, I can't remember what it is. It's rotini or something. I can't remember what it was. But it's so good. And it has a cream sauce over it that is absolutely amazing. See, here's a little bit of the history. Of course, this restaurant has been recognized all over the country. It's just beautiful here. And that's the family. All right, back into the gift shop. Sangria pictures here. Hello. But just beautiful. I can always come in here and find something really cool to buy. Look at that platter. Oh, you had that coffee creamer, lucky minute. So there is a Colombian celebration. I did not realize that. I did not realize that. That is very good to know. Look at these. These are just beautiful. Like I said, the prices are really not bad. Not for the quality. And they're all different because they're all hand painted. Like this creamer. This creamer is $14.95. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's heavy. I mean, they're substantial. They're not just little.
Tortilla plate.
Oh yeah, the tortilla, and of course for deviled eggs. The salt and pepper shakers here for the set. Let's see, España, $13.95 for the set. Just so pretty. Look at this pattern, guys, and it's all hand painted. So like I said, there are no duplicate, you know, there's no two alike. They're so pretty. We just love it and love it coming in here.
It smells so nice.
All right, we'll see what other things we can get into. Have a great night. Thank you. Says watch your step. So I watched my step. All right, so there's the Columbia restaurant. Now which way are we going?
That was so sweet.
What?
The
Here,
lady-
let me step back.
The lady in
Here, let's step away from the
Yeah.
singing so you
Yep.
can hear.
So we get hear what it is that she's singing.
Okay.
The lady who works for the Columbia just gave us a couple of guava pastry things.
Oh, wow. Guava pastry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, speaking of coffee. And guess what, guys? Disney needs to so take note. We're staying at the Guy Harvey Resort, which is not, it's not really big. It's not big at all. It's a small place. But it's owned by Guy Harvey. All of his paintings are everywhere, and it's just gorgeous. Every room has a Keurig. And it really kind of intrigues me that the majority of we're not DVC, but we've watched a lot of the DVC reviews, and how many of them do not have Keurigs. They still have the old-fashioned coffee. It's like, oh, Keurig is so much better. And it just seems like in the long run, it's so much more cost-effective, too. Oh, Amanda, you're making coffee now? Okay, well, you've got the coffee. We've got the guava pastry. Let's just meet up. You know what? Okay. You don't drink coffee, but you make awesome. That's Susie.
That's me.
Susie does not drink coffee at all.
I have tried. I really have tried. I've tried when I was super tired. I have tried with cream. I have tried with more cream than coffee. And it just isn't my thing.
But she makes phenomenal coffee. She has always made really good coffee. Here's the Florida Cracker Cafe. Florida Coastal Cuisine. And Savannah Sweets. Oh, mercy. More sweets there. Oh, Sawyer. Poor Sawyer. Hopefully, Sawyer, have you eaten a snack since you did your walk, I hope? Yeah, we got to work on RVing. Absolutely. I'm going to tell you, RVing, if we meet up, we're going to have coffee, girl. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
RVing, you and I will have hot chocolate. They can have their coffee.
I'll take the coffee.
RV said she doesn't even know how to make it. That Lisa's a really good friend for at least knowing how to make it. RV says, I don't even know how to run the machine. Well, that's the beauty of a Keurig. You just put in the water, push down the lid, after you put the cup in, of course, and press brew. You don't have to measure out the coffee, which is really good.
Yes.
Because that's where most people get it
the
wrong.
hard part. Sean showed me how to make coffee when we got married.
I love coffee. I love coffee. I love all kinds of
I learned how to
coffee.
make coffee for my husband.
Ah, she's so sweet. We've been married almost 24 years. A month from tomorrow will be 24 years we've been married, and it's been awesome 24 years. Here's the Bull and Crown. Mimi's Famous Crepes. How about you guys? Are you excited about the creperie coming to Epcot, into the France Pavilion? Okay. Arvine says, thank you, Susie. Hot chocolate it is. All right, so, now Susie's a hot chocolate connoisseur. She doesn't like just any hot chocolate, I'll tell you. Noah said, now I'm going to make coffee. I am too. When we get back to the room, I'm going to make coffee. I know. I'm making myself hungry for coffee. Of course, poor Sawyer, he's been hungry for everything because he had a TV dinner, and we
all know how wonderful those are.
We've been going into all these eating establishments.
Usually I have a little hot chocolate.
The Taberna del Caballo restaurant. Coffee time, Amanda. Yes, coffee time. Isn't this beautiful through here, guys? It's almost like walking through Epcot at night, the way the lighting is. If you've never had the opportunity to walk through the countries at night at Epcot once everybody has kind of left, make sure you do that. Take time to do that. It is absolutely beautiful.
You make a late reservation at like Tepanita so that you're all the way around the other side of the lake or lagoon. And then after you finish, then you get to walk through Epcot, and it's empty, and it's beautiful, and it's calm and quiet.
It is. It's amazing.
wonderful.
It is. Oh, and here's a fresh local shrimp here. We have shrimp in Florida, in this part of the state, up toward here between St. Augustine and Jacksonville, and they're called Mayport shrimp. And they are some of the best shrimp you'll ever eat. They have a unique flavor, a flavor all their own. They're really large shrimp. They don't shrink when you cook them. They're just really good. So a lot of the fresh shrimp that you get around here, they're Mayport shrimp. Most of the time it'll tell you if they're Mayport shrimp, because you usually pay a little bit more for them, but they're worth every bit of it. I've got more music. Clover Oak. Well, it's live music, so it's okay. It won't bleed in like the others, like recorded music does. Okay, guys, check it out, RVing. Check it out. Oh, wasn't that cool? Wasn't that really pretty, RVing? It was. Check it out. Check that out, RVing. Dole Whip. Check it out, Sawyer. Check it out, guys. Dole Whip. Another Mickey sighting. Oh, these are some of the old houses that are here. Some of the old buildings here on St. George Street. Look at here. Talk about really pretty RVing. This is really, really pretty through here. And this is back where we just came from. It's really pretty through there.
There's another
Number 10.
side.
That's right. We hit our goal. Number 10. Go Fish Clothing and Jewelry Company.
Here it is.
All right, guys. Here it is. This is what you've waited for.
House in the United States of America.
Okay. Check it out. The oldest wooden schoolhouse in the United States of America, St. Augustine, Florida. There it is. This is the oldest wooden schoolhouse. And during the day, it's just like one little room. You can take a tour of it. But it's here. I'll come out to the side. Look at that old ship anchor. Check it out. How cool is that? This whole little section right here is so cool.
It's going cool. I'm scared to say.
And of course, Susie's a teacher, so there you go. They put this obviously is a newer building. This little building here, I think this is like an information spot. Now, Barefoot Adventures was here a couple days ago and came into Kilwins. As a matter of fact, he uploaded a video today at Kilwins. Check out his video. He did a great job coming in here. We're going to walk. I think it might be closed, so we're not going to be able to go in. Yeah, it's closed.
Yeah.
But look at all the goodies in here. Oh my goodness. It's like being at the confectionery in at Disney.
Alright.
Arvine said, would you like to teach in there, Susie?
I wouldn't. Well, honestly, it looks like
Considering
it's
that I would probably only have about 10 students, maybe.
How many
but
students do you see a week? Tell them how many students you see a week.
I see right about 800 a week. Between 800 and 900. Depends on enrollment. But I see everybody that attends my school once a week for 25 minutes.
Wow.
And we get to read stories and learn library things. And this year I'm actually going to be the technology teacher, so I'm excited about that. It'd be something different. And I love connecting kids with books. That's my favorite.
Arvine says, oh my goodness, bless you. Yeah. Sometimes when she comes home and she's a little stressed, I have to remember why. She's a little stressed, I'd probably be in jail. But anyway, we do what we can. I love kids, but yeah, just not that many. Not at one time. So here we are. We have made it back. Oh, here, guys, here's a horse-drawn carriage coming up A1A. So pretty. I'll stop so it doesn't bounce on you quite so bad. Of course, the horses tonight are like, thank goodness it's so hot during the day, but today has been really mild. It's been really nice today. I'm gonna see if we can walk over. Traffic has really thinned out a lot now, so here's the distillery here. What you're gonna see, yep, if you look straight ahead, the lights that are there, that is the old fort. That's the old Spanish fort, Castilla de San Marcos. And it doesn't look very tall because it's wall, but down inside, it's like 3 stories tall. It's like a big pit inside, for lack of a more creative term. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little windy.
Was so they could keep the cattle under there, so when they were fighting the wars,
Right?
that the cattle would be safe.
That is correct.
That's
Here,
why they had the cattle.
here comes another. Yes, it was a pink carriage. It was. It was actually, I think it was maybe white with pink lights. This one looks like it's brown and it has white lights on it. Oh, Sawyer, your phone died. You're back. Okay, I don't know what you missed, but we went through a couple more chocolate places, so it was probably just as well. We're all wondering if you had a snack after your walk, because we were going into all these chocolate places, and it's like, wow. Frozen carrots. I'm dying. Poor Sawyer. Oh, if we could only bring you food. Frozen carrots. We love carrots, but I don't think I want frozen carrots.
6 years old.
Here's us. We were talking about coffee earlier. Here's a little coffee shop called City Perks.
We'll send a bird with virgin pina colada. It's
Right. City Perks Coffee Company. But I will definitely do it. Okay, you guys all said yes. We're definitely going to do the coffee reviews. I think that'll be a lot of fun, because they actually even have some Mickey sightings in them. All right, well, let's keep going. Speaking of phone dying, I'm gonna have to plug in my battery here in just a little bit. I'm down to 20%. I might do that while we're here at this light. This might be a good time to do it. Maybe. You wanna hold the stand? There you go.
Hello, everybody.
All right, that's one.
All right. So now we're going to get.
I remember this. We can't cross your dad. Okay.
Yeah. No, this isn't it.
I know this
It's
is
yeah.
a spot, but it was on A1A.
Okay, so
So we pan around to the Castillo de San Marcos.
All right, I'm gonna plug my battery in here.
Can I hold
Hold on
everybody
just-
real quick?
Got Sean's hand.
All right, we'll see how that goes. And we're charging. All right. I think we can walk up here.
All right, wait. But here's the sign to show them.
Yeah, I don't know how well you can see.
By the way, drones are prohibited.
Yes, drones are prohibited. Although flying a drone over this would be really, really cool. Have you guys heard of these weirdos that don't drink off? Yes, yeah, I know. I'm going to get you guys some Kona coffee while I'm there. Oh, yes. Arvine says, hey, Becca, she wave at you.
Hey, Arvine.
Arvine, you are so bad. Just to let you know, I was the person who splashed you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, mercy. All right, let's see what we can find. We're going to come up. We're walking up the hill by the fort. There's nothing that says that we can't walk here, so should we? As Adam the Woo said, shall we? Let's try it. Yeah. We're burning off the calories now.
Oh, look, you can see the lighthouse from here.
Yep, the St. Augustine Lighthouse is a really neat lighthouse here. Woo, a lot of breeze. Hopefully you can hear me.
Oh my Lord, hallelujah.
Oh, but here's a great view of the bay.
Wow.
Here's the fort.
Let the camera focus. And here's the fort,
Shining Hills.
or at least the outside of the fort. Burn. Yeah, we've all got to get together in person.
Absolutely.
I think this little group is just hilarious. All right. Look at this, guys. This is just beautiful. We have never been here at night to walk like this. We've always been here during the day. All right, I'm going to stand still. Look to the center of your screen, and you'll see the St. Augustine Lighthouse.
It's like a light floating in the air.
You'll see it move around.
It'll pan around.
It's way over the center of your screen. It kind of has like a light burst. But that's it.
Oh, here it comes. And the St. Augustine Lighthouse is the one that looks like a black and white swirl with a red top.
YouTuber meetups for coffee drinkers only. Yeah.
RVing, we'll do our own meetup.
Wow. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. Yeah, that's right, Noah. Join me. Shall you? Join me. Shall you? I like Adam the Woo, though. He's really cool. I really wanted to meet him at the 30th anniversary of Hollywood Studios, and everywhere I was, he wasn't. But some of my friends got to meet him.
So now, are these walls coquina or
Yes.
are they?
Yes.
Yes.
The entire fort is made out of coquina. Yep, the entire fort. Yep, all this is coquina.
Oh, and the sea breeze.
So when you look at the fort here at this angle, at this height, and you see where the turrets are right there in the middle, it looks like you're at the swimming pool at Caribbean Beach Resort. Caribbean Beach Resort is built the same way. It literally, this is almost like that is a replica of this in the swimming area, in the pool there at Caribbean Beach. And you can see the lighthouse really well now. It's keep coming around. We got some folks. Let me move out of their way. But you can just watch the center of your screen, and you see the lighthouse flashing. Arving says, "Thank you, Susie."
Non-coffee drinkers unite.
You know, Sawyer, one of the things and I don't want to sound like a copycat, but the way I had never watched Adam up until getting on YouTube more this last year, but going on the back roads like he does, that is so intriguing to me, and I want to do that. I keep telling myself that I want to do that, and make that part of Mickey Sightings, is being able to do stuff like that, which is kind of like this with coming to St. Augustine, to let you guys just see something that's not Disney, but we had Mickey sightings just the same. So we're continuing to walk around the fort.
We'll just stop and benches.
There's a little information thing down here. We'll stop there and then we'll turn back around. But at least here you'll be able to see some of the cannons, which every day they shoot off some of the cannons here as part of the tourist experience. Yep. I think there's a step here. There is. Okay, Becca, careful, y'all. There are steps here.
Yep.
Boy, I'm glad I looked down. That'd have been a wonderful vlogging incident. Oh
You
my.
just pulled a Josh.
Pulled a Josh, yeah. Well, I almost pulled a Josh at Magic Kingdom myself. I stepped off the edge of a curb and just about went head over heels on Main Street. Head over heels I went, almost. So check this out, guys. Now you can really see the fort. This area down here, well below this wall, this is where they kept the cattle. They kept all the livestock down here so that they would be protected from any embattlement, and plus they couldn't get out, they couldn't get loose. Pretty cool. And up there are the cannons.
What are we doing it? Yeah, but in Puerto Rico, there was a fort that we visited too.
Oh, RVing, you saw a hidden Mickey in the. Oh, kinda. I think it's breaking up now, but yeah, kinda. I don't think we're getting it now because of the light. Let me step behind this little building here. I think when you saw it, it was probably better form. Yeah, it's kind of broken up now, but I think I see what you're talking about. And that's the Bridge of Lions. Oh, camera's got to focus. Camera's got to focus. Oh, it's wanting to focus on the palm tree instead. See if the camera will focus. Camera focus. Focus, camera focus. That's so pretty. All right, so which way do we go now?
Bay is right there. The car is that way.
The car is that way. Wow, it's just not wanting to focus right now, guys. Let's get back. Let me put my hand in front of it and see if it'll. There we go. That's better. That's better. There we go. Now let me come back around and see if we get it better. Yeah, there we go. It's so pretty tonight. Wow. Sawyer said he couldn't see it. It's probably because of all the water in his eyes from RVs splashing him. Wow, these cameras have really good night vision when they focus. It's kind of going all artsy on us now. All right, let's see. Let me try this again. I don't know what it's been trying to focus on, but it wasn't. There we go. It wasn't focusing on what I wanted it to focus on. I was just about to say that. All right, well, we're, okay. Are there steps here that I need to be aware of? That would not be good. All right, we are making our way through. So we are just about finished with our small, partial tour of the oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine, Florida. And thank you for joining us tonight. I think we'll take this opportunity here, and I don't know if there's enough light yet. We'll sign off here in just a minute, but let's keep walking. And we're walking here along the bay. I'll turn the camera so that, oh, Carla, oh, wow. Headlights. I'll try not to blind you with those. Wow. Those are like really bright.
They're like on brights.
So we walk along the bay here. As you can see, that's an impressively long bridge. That's a beautiful bridge.
I wonder how long it took to build it.
I don't know.
I don't know. That would be a fun fact to look up.
Would be a fun fact.
See, I'm already getting into my teacher thing.
Hi, VYC. Good to have Stephanie. Good to have you with us. Good to have you back tonight. Yeah, RVing. We have. Let's see. Step-wise, I've done 8,461.
I have had 8,500, but I did take off my Fitbit because when I was walking down and back up from the pool and the ocean, so
That's
I
true.
left mine at the hotel because we were just coming to dinner.
Yet there was so much more. All right, so let's go into an area that's a little well lit so that you guys can see us, and we can wish you guys a great night. And we will be back tomorrow. We're going to be at the outlets to have a little bit of exploring around again, and RVing. If you can join us, maybe you can help me keep track of the number of Mickey sightings we have. All right, we're going to flip the camera around.
Oh, I'm probably all windblown.
Yes, we are all
well.
totally windblown.
Oh well.
It's all right. It's all good. All right, and this is Mickey Sightings.
Hey guys.
All right, Becca's a little in the shadow there.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it, and it's just fun to walk around with all of our online friends.
Yeah, one of the stores we went to, I guess you heard me say, yeah, we're vlogging, and she said, yeah, I can tell. So I don't think they see a lot of it around here like they do at Disney, but it's a lot of fun. So, all right, well, we're going to wish you guys a blessed night, and our sign off has always been, never lose sight of this one thing, as Walt said. It was all started by a mouse. And we'll see y'all real soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.